So you're telling me that autonomous vehicles don't have to follow the same rules and regulations? Who's checking the pre-trip inspections? Who's checking the post-trip inspections? Why are they allowed to not follow the FMCSA rules and regulations? Just like...
So, came across this video this morning. Obviously, I love how they like to turn off their duets and stitches. It cracks me up. But anyways, let's dive into this. If you do the research and remove the clickbait baloney that it seems like a lot of people like to do on here, I'm going to first start off with clarifying. No, the FOPT is not for autonomous trucks. But what we are for is for truth and whole stories, and not clickbait nonsense. One, they aren't being absolved from the regulations. If you go through and read any of the articles about the autonomous trucks, these trucks will be inspected by a licensed certified inspector, someone that has passed a 40-hour course that knows how to inspect a truck. As far as the weigh station goes, is this. The weigh stations, they were going to be able to be bypassed because they're testing technology to go through and be able to communicate those pre-trip and post-trip inspections, those reports that those men and women that have the 40 hours, that's where it's going to be at. So it's about the same as the pre-pass that I have in my truck. That because when you have a good safety score and you go across the scale pre-pass and it registers that your axles are okay, and since all 3 sets of axles are okay, you're okay on gross weight, and if you have a good safety score, most of the time you don't get pulled in. So let's tell the whole story here. The trucks are going to be inspected. That is still a requirement. What is going to happen is those inspections are going to be moved over to the weigh stations previous to the trucks being on the road. Do we want to see autonomous trucks on the road? No. But do we want the whole story, the full story? Yeah, we do. So, I don't know. Would y'all quit with the nonsense, please, at some point? It's really simple. You tell the whole story. It's that simple. And it's not that hard. So, have a good day, y'all.